Escaping the emotional tug of war, how to set boundaries and reclaim your well-being from codependency. Imagine, if you will, your life as a tug of war. On one side, there's a person you deeply care about, pulling with all their might, their needs like heavy anchors dragging you down. On the other side, there's you clinging to the fraying rope, your own desires, and well-being a distant whisper in the wind. This, my friend, is the treacherous terrain of codependency. But fear not, weary warrior. There's a way to cut the rope, stand tall, and reclaim your rightful place in the sunshine. It's a journey paved with healthy boundaries and fierce self-love, and believe me, it's worth every step. Recognizing the roots of codependency. Codependency, like a tangled vine, weaves itself into the fabric of relationships, often disguised as love and loyalty. You might find yourself bending over backwards to please others, neglecting your own needs in the process. You might feel responsible for their happiness, carrying their burdens like a second skin. If guilt becomes your middle name and sacrificing your joy is your default setting, then codependency is likely whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Building the brick wall of boundaries. The first step to freedom is erecting a wall, not of stone, but of clear, communicated boundaries. It's okay to say no without apology. It's okay to prioritize your own needs, even if it means disappointing someone. This isn't selfishness, it's self-preservation. Imagine boundaries as your personal castle walls, keeping out emotional invaders and nurturing the precious garden of your inner peace. Communicating with courage. Boundaries, isn't that just being mean? Your codependent self might whimper, but communication is the moat surrounding your castle, softening the blow of boundaries with understanding and empathy. Talk openly about your needs, your limitations, and the values you hold dear. Remember, a healthy relationship thrives on respect and honesty, not mind reading and martyrdom. Prioritizing your well-being. The antidote to codependency. Think of your well-being as the sun feeding your emotional garden. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's the fertilizer that makes your boundaries bloom. Nourish yourself with activities that ignite your soul, be it a brisk walk in nature, a dance session fueled by your favorite playlist, or simply curling up with a good book. When you prioritize your own happiness, you radiate a light that can't be extinguished, even by the shadows of codependency. Cultivating a support system. You're not alone, remember. No soldier marches into battle alone. Surround yourself with a tribe of understanding friends, family, or even a therapist who can offer a hand to hold and a voice of reason when the tug of war gets intense. These are your cheerleaders, your reinforcements, your reminders that you're not just worthy of love, you're capable of giving it to yourself first and foremost. Breaking free from the cycle, one step at a time. Healing from codependency is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be stumbles, moments of doubt, and the siren song of old patterns trying to lure you back. But remember, every no you utter, every act of self-care you choose, is a brick added to your wall, a ray of sunshine feeding your garden. Celebrate your victories, big and small, and trust that with each step, you're getting closer to a life where your needs and desires stand tall, bathed in the warm glow of your own radiance. Frequently asked questions. 1. Isn't setting boundaries selfish? Not at all. Taking care of your own needs is essential for being able to truly care for others. Healthy boundaries create a foundation of respect and prevent burnout in relationships. 2. Will setting boundaries hurt my relationship? Honest communication and setting healthy boundaries can actually strengthen relationships in the long run. True connection can only blossom when people respect each other's needs and individuality. 3. How do I deal with the guilt of saying no? Guilt is often a sign of codependency. Remind yourself that saying no is okay, and prioritize activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. 4. What if the other person doesn't respect my boundaries? If someone consistently disrespects your boundaries, it may be time to reevaluate the relationship. You deserve to be in relationships where your needs are valued. 5. I feel overwhelmed. Where do I start? Start small. Choose one simple self-care activity you enjoy and do it regularly. Every act of self-love is a step towards reclaiming your well-being from codependency. Remember, dear friend, you are not a character in someone else's story. You are the author of your own beautiful, powerful narrative. Take the pen back, write with courage and kindness, and remember, every chapter holds the potential for growth and transformation.